Alright guys, welcome back. This is the Clueless Gamer and we are on episode 6 of our Khuzait noob strategies. I hope this series has been helpful and fun to watch for you so far. In our last episode, we were attacking trade caravans. We opened up with I believe we opened up with a pretty big battle. And what I'd like to do is just continue along that same track. So I'm going to look at my party here and upgrade now that we got some horses. We're in pretty good shape. I have quite a few wounded, so we're probably going to wait it out for a little bit to let them heal up. And then we are going to hunt down some more caravans. If we run across any armies that we can take, believe me, we're going to do that, because those generals are bank. If you can capture them, they're bank. If you can capture their troops, that's good too. Also, it looks like I forgot to take advantage of the upgrades for my heroes. Let's go ahead and do that. Party size. What the? No, just give me the accuracy. Sure. What do I want to upgrade here? I'm gonna need that later. Let's do one of those. Let's do one of those. I feel like I would use this later. Let's do that. Sure, let's do that. I'm terrible at that part of the game, guys, so if you have insight, please let me know. Let's let these guys heal up. Sweet, and look at that. They just came right to us. So let's, as soon as this guy heals up, perfect. All right, let's jump on them. Oh, they're moving, man. Look at that. They're moving. You know, one bad thing about attacking trade caravans is that so like people own these trade caravans, NPCs, and so you actually end up with, you actually just briefly saw the notification there, you end up with negative relation with them. So if you capture the towns later and basically end up leading them later, it kind of sucks a little bit. So let's chase down these horse archers. You can see that our horse archers are just dishing out damage. His horse is probably going to be killed from under him if he doesn't die soon. But of course he's going to die soon. Ooh, too slow. I don't want to go too slow. By the way, have you noticed the speed of my Azurai warhorse? Isn't this crazy? I mean, I can outrun damn near anybody at this point, so... Almost a little too fast. Maybe a little too fast. Oh no, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh, I shot like right in between them. Alright. Not that bad this time. We only lost one caravan guard, so I'm really starting to lose my melee cav. I may need to change the upgrade path for some of the lower tier, what is it, the tribal warriors. Let's take these guys. See, like, if these guys wanted to join the army, I would totally take them. Because I like that they're the same nation, but whatever. You know, part of me wants to start diverting a little bit to the Khuzait horsemen, but I'm not. I'm going to stick to my archer strategy because they're the ones that are going to just shred, absolutely shred armies up. So let's take them. All things considered, I'm going to say that that was a very successful battle. Since we're close to this town, we'll head over here instead. Just go ahead and grab one of those guys. Trade. Actually, let's take a look and see. From a recruiting standpoint, no horses. Okay. Ooh, I could get a 1100 for them. Let's do that. All right. Grab another 5 of those. Oh, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Hang on. 5, please. Thank you. Let's take all the war horses. Ooh. Okay. Sell the rest of this stuff and we will be on our way. See, like the sheep, cows, and stuff like that, that'll be good later in the game. Because I believe they don't really count toward the weight. Yeah, look. So this is the inventory capacity. Now it says here that the animal weighs 40 pounds. Like the cheese weighs 40 pounds. But if I were to sell one cheese, you'll see that there. If I sell a sheep, you see no change. I'll hold on to the hardwood since we're going to be playing around with smelting over time. You don't want to hold on to too much grain and stuff. Like these things all, they just weigh really heavily. So like the cows and hogs and sheep, you get more of those later and you can have a pretty freed up inventory capacity because, you know, all of those animals are alive. They're walking around. They're not being carried by pack animals. So just a thought, just a thought. Right now our army is small enough. We can afford, you know, to hold on to these things. Let's cut this in half. And still, look, I have, you know, a ton of food. So, and we're still getting some decent cash. Perfect. All right, so let's see. I think we're ready to fight like an actual army now. And they were floating around over here earlier. So let's just toy around over here. That's another caravan. I don't want to fight another caravan right now. I want to fight like an actual an actual army. So let's go ahead and see if we could find one. I don't think think it should take us too long. Here you go. 32 range. Yeah, how about hell to the no? We're not ready yet for that scale of battle. Definitely not ready for that. So let's continue on. We want to fight some of the smaller lords. Goodness, why are they all so strong over here? This is crazy. Well, thankfully they can't catch me, so we're just going to keep moving. We'll go around and pop up over here somewhere. You could also raid the villagers. In my opinion, it's kind of pointless. I mean, if you destroy those parties, you can get food, but that's kind of it. Goodness, look at this. Wow, yeah, psych, we're not doing that. Another advantage to having an all mostly cav army is you can evade very quickly, as you see me doing. Lucan, oh, he's actually the leader of the Northern Empire, so psych, went this direction. All right, so maybe we're going to be stuck fighting... Ooh, I think I could take him. 24 recruits. Let's... He's moving to engage me. I'd love to get out of the woods. want to like lure him to fight me in an open area. Oh, but I don't want Lucan to catch up, so right here maybe. Okay, like always, guys, remember to save. Let's fight. I'm actually very confident that we're going to win this battle. I'm not really concerned about it at all, to be honest. And we're accomplishing the real objective I want, which is to fight armies. They have 3 horse archers. It looks like they were Khuzait. It's probably because they were fighting them earlier. So
Horse archers!
Stretch these guys out a little bit.
Move!
You'll see why in a sec.
Soldier, move!
Maybe I'll hold on to my melee cab because I don't have much of them left. Oh, send them in right now.
Yeah!
What a shot. What a shot. Did anybody see that? What a shot. Alright, that shot was trash, but that shot was amazing. Holy cow. Sorry, dude. Okay, let's send the horse archers in. Looks like I'm being shot at. And as I mentioned before, you're just going to see these horse archers decimate this army. I'll send these guys in. Most of them are going to die, but you know, some of them will survive and then they'll be able to upgrade, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah!
I am cool with that. Alright, these guys are running. Super easy targets for our horse archers. And hey, some experience for us, right? Ooh, I broke his shield. That's pretty cool. Alright, who's left? This guy's gonna get just utterly destroyed right now. Whoa! He took out the horse before he went down. Brave, very brave. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. Yeah, as I expected, most of them died, which is perfectly fine. So 3 horse archers, or excuse me, 5 horse archers, not the worst. 10 renown though, not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and capture this general. Sort through the loot. Ooh, prisoners, yes, I forgot. Take them all. Upgrade, upgrade, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have 11 tier 5 horse archers. Are you kidding? Come on. And we beat an army that was basically twice our size. Cool. Let's take all of this. Alrighty, let's get a move on. Once I get to about 50 or maybe closer to 60, I would actually feel a lot more comfortable about taking on armies that size. But for now, that isn't the case. So let's see if we can get across. Do we want to attack that caravan? Oh, no, we don't. I don't want to get pinched, so we'll take the southern route. Basically, we have to go around this way, which is pretty pretty far, but they control that bridge. Benefit of owning that town. Oh, is he giving chase? He has 32 ranged units. 4 of them are crossbow. 12 tier 1 archer. Or was it tier 2, tier 3 archers? But do I want to? I think we might. I don't know. I want to lure him to like an open field though. I don't want to fight him in the wooded area. So I'll wait right here. He'll come and attack me. There you go. Save. I don't like fighting in the nighttime, so let's see if we can just get him to chase me onto the plain here. And there you go. Maybe not outnumbered exactly 2-1. So let's see how that's gonna go. Oh, he's hideous. All right, let's survey the land here for a second. Oh, it's actually very nice and open. Very nice and open indeed. 4 horsemen, 2 on each flank. I could take those guys out real quick. It's really the archers I'm concerned about. So,
Mounted arch.
I guess
Move.
we'll see.
Infantry.
I'm gonna just send these guys as far back as possible.
Move.
And let me just pick off their cav real quick. My Azurai horse should help me accomplish that objective. 1 down. And those are Imperial cataphracts too. Those guys are expensive to lose. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Kill or unhorse, I don't really care. I just don't want them to have much cav to contend with mine. It's time to send in the horse archers. Now, their archers are up front, so I'm wondering if we'll be able to pick off quite a few of those. We'll see, I guess. Got a kill there. See, this is kind of the ideal situation where the line is constantly turning while you're turning. And you're basically firing into a blob. As I miss every shot. Of course. Oh, goodness. Alright, see if we can kill the general real quick. Oh, he's wounded, though. Can I, like, not miss shots? That'd be great. Alright. General's on foot. That guy's pretty strong. They're really good with the maces, this particular faction. He's trying to go for that other horse. Seems like they just keep turning around the hill and have everybody charge in. Obviously, we're going to win this battle quite easily. Ouch. Now I'm Robin Hood all of a sudden. Good. Oh, they're breaking. Perfect. And that's it. That is it right there. Perfect. Boom.
Yeah!
There shouldn't be much left. There, he's dead. We really lucked out. It looks like the AI tried to maintain a defensive posture and ended up just circling around this rock, which actually isn't the worst idea. If it was a human player, you might have been able to line up the infantry and then protected your flank. But as they circled, since the circle of cav was longer than their line of infantry, they just kept getting picked off little by little until eventually there was none left. Casualties were pretty light, right? Let's see, another 5 horse archers. We got 11 being upgraded. Not too bad. I'm going to say that that was worth it. He's our prisoner. Perfect. Plus, we can take on... Let's take all of these higher tier... Oh, shoot. Let's get rid of the recruits. We don't need those guys. Remember, and you could tell the tier, obviously, by looking at the chevrons at the top right of the unit picture. We definitely want to take those guys and get rid of, like, tier... I guess we can get rid of tier 2 units. Yeah, we could do that too. Get rid of all the tier 2 units. And then grab all the tier 3. That's just going to get us a better price. Let me just grab them all and then get rid of whatever I don't need from here. Do I have any tier 2 left? Oh, I just have tier 3. All right, let's get rid of these guys. There you go. Awesome. Let's upgrade. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh, yes. Yes, that was the ideal situation. This armor is the best. Absolutely not thematic for being a horse archer and stuff like that, but not a problem at all. I don't care. That was probably the best thing that could happen. Another reason why you want to like maybe pick on the Empire because of armor like this. I mean, just look at that. 31 for the body, 11 for the legs, and 11 for the arm. I know I talked about that in, I think, the first or second episode when we captured the caravan originally, but my goodness, it is such powerful armor. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of whatever we don't need, which I don't need any of this, but this guy could use an upgrade, I think. Yeah, let's give him one of those. There you go, bud. I know that he's better throwing. Maybe I won't force him to be like a, a horse archer. But I'd love to give him the ability to couch lance. So let's do type. I want to see. I don't think any of these can couch lance like I'm able to. That's fine. We'll figure it out later. Let's give him the armor that I had. Oh, wait. Did it? No, it didn't. There you go. Then we should be all set. Sell the rest of that. Perfect. Now I'd love to upgrade his horse now that he can ride a little bit better. So let's do that. And I want my horse to be better armored. So let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Let's take these war horses. We'll need them. They're expensive as hell, but that's fine. I'm doing pretty well. Hold on to that hardwood. Let's get rid of that. Oils. I can't get rid of the beer. The troops will never forgive me. Okay. Tavern. Perfect. 5,200. Look, and we could even pick up the armed traders. I mean, now this is their imperial thing, but they're all kind of basically the same. I think I want to stick to all mounted, so. All right, let's continue on our quest to go around. And then we'll just replenish our troops. But basically what's happening over time is our army is becoming more and more veteran, right? That's kind of the point. So, a solid third of my army, almost half, is top tier horse archers. These guys alone in every battle will do a ton of damage. But we're very quickly leveling these guys up. So as long as we get the appropriate amount of horses we need, this will work, and we can make a ton of cash while we're doing it. I actually have enough cash now to get my own trade caravan if I really wanted to. And if I did, I would probably go purchase it in the south somewhere and let it go down here and do its thing, just to avoid it getting raided up in the north. So, why don't we make that an objective? Let's look at the heroes. Let's go to wanderers. We want to find the spice vendor. Is there one here? Spice vendor, or I think the swift as well. Can I not read? Let me see. No. What am I doing? Horse thief. That's hilarious. Great writing skills. That's awesome. Okay. I don't see anybody that I recognize that has high trade skill, and we need that. I could also try to get married, but I want to save that for maybe a little bit later. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't look like there are very many with high trade skill. If you're wondering, again, kind of what I'm looking for, if I click on one, I look down here at their skills and I can see what they're good at. So there's like a lot of combat. Combat rate. Wow, 200 two-hand skill. Good, she looks like a little kid. That's crazy. There's a lot of them with combat skills, but not really trade skill, and that's what I'm looking for. So I may hold off on that for now, which is fine. I think more are like added to the game over time, so we'll just hang tight for that. In the meantime, we desperately need to replenish the ranks, so let's just do that real quick. Oh, that was fast. Oh, look at perfect. Remember I was telling you? That's what I was talking about. All right, let's go over here and see. I like to always double check the towns too, because sometimes they'll get some there. And how many infantry do we have? About 19, 20. Okay, cool. I think this is a good spot to end it. So, in the next episode, I should be able to go up here and entice another lord into battle. If not, then we're going to continue this raiding campaign. I'm really enjoying that. I do have the ability to hire some more companions, so maybe we'll get some more fighters. I think that'll be a good idea. Maybe I'll see if I can find someone with engineering skill, and then maybe we can work on creating parties. So when we create the party, I could basically level up some troops, give them off, and then I have a party that I can call on later if I create a kingdom or something. Or maybe we could even focus on purchasing a caravan. I don't know. We'll do one of those two things. But the point is we're going to really buckle down and increase our attacks as we're trying to get our army to be stronger. Also, we're only a few points to renown exactly away from the next clan tier level, which is going to give us another companion slot, increase the party size, which means I'm going to be able to have more men, which means I'll be able to hold on to more horse archers for longer, and I'll be extremely competitive. Actually, if we look here, 55, so that'll be 70. I'll be able to have 70 horse archers, and that is where it really changes the game, because you can just continue the same strategy. You purchase the recruits, have them fight, upgrade them, rinse and repeat. As you suffer losses, you replenish those ranks, and eventually you end up with like this stacked army here. And an army of 70 horse archers can take on 100 to 150 other troops, unless you're fighting like the Khuzaits, which have comparable troops. So that'll be interesting. Anyway, this has been another episode with the Clueless Gamer. Thank you so much, guys. I hope like I've said before, that you've been enjoying the series, and I will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.